Hello and welcome to Feed the Direwolf with me, the most everyone, aka MrSuryt. Back down here, I said we're going to work in the tower today, and that is what we're going to do, but we need a few things from down here first. It's taken me about 3-4 hours to get this set up, so I'm sure I've missed something. Probably gone about it the longest and hardest and most silly way possible, but that's just me. That's how we're going to do it. What are we going to do today? We needed a few more of these tesseract frames, and if you remember, you put them into a liquid transposer with liquid ender, which is ender pearls through there. May as well put a few in there. Been making quite a few more redstone energy conduit. Yeah, got a couple of stacks and I've used a fair few, so anyway, yep. Get one of those and you'll get an unattuned tesseract, which we need for this guy. Energy tesseract. So we've made the liquid over here. Now we're going to have a go at the energy tesseract. Very similar. You need the electrum ingot up top, to silver either side instead of tin, is it? No, it's silver as well. Lead down the bottom here. That's where the tin is on the liquid one. So yep, lead down the bottom. Redstone conductance coil, which is the one that kept getting me before. That's an electrum ingot with a redstone. So yep, that's our energy tesseract. We want 2 of those. Oh yep. Whilst we're in here, I'll just show you this. These here have emptied of lava. These are obviously not running anymore. Now, the reason for that isn't the tesseract, not on this end at any rate. What's happened is this here has filled up with lava. These have filled up with lava. This tesseract has nowhere to send lava anymore. So the tesseract on the other end, in the nether, it's not going to send any lava. Of course, if it's not sending any lava on the other side, then that system backs up, and the engines on the other side, in the nether, they're going to stop running. Now, they're not going to start running again until they get a tap with the crescent hammer, or Buildcraft compatible tool. So what we've got to do is we've got to build a tank to store lava, so we can keep the lava flowing. That's not going to be for this episode, though. What are we in here for? I'm going to whack down... Yeah, I'll put this just here. I haven't used one of these before, so it's going to be interesting to see it in action. We want to make it so it's coming out. And in here we'll have our... What frequency are we going to have this one as? 10? Why not? Island of there we go. Oops. Gotta hit escape to get out of there. Oh, we also want that to only receive. So we probably worked out what it is I'll be doing. I'll show you. The setting all this up took me so long, and I'll show you why. Just above us is our IC2 room, and right here, oh, bit of lag whilst I was in the air, we have a retriever. The reason I'm showing you the retriever down here is because you can't actually see it up top anymore. If we go into the IC2 room, the retriever is just under the floor here, and it is pulling scrap out of the recycler, putting it into the mass fab. I'll whack some more there. And on the other side of here we have another item tesseract. I probably should have shown you that one. And it is linked up to 4 of my barrels full of cobblestone down in the sorting room. It's going a little bit slow. I'm going to have to... It's only just keeping up here. to have to go down and either add another barrel or increase I've got filters pulling out of the barrels, increase it so that they pull more than one item at a time. But yep, that's getting me quite a lot of UU matter. I've already got a full stack of 64 iridium ore right there waiting to be used. Anyway, let's go over to our tower. It's a bit of a pain to get up to. Ordinarily, I put my other boots on just because it's a little more convenient than having to hold left control. But the quantum boots do have an increased jump. Over we go. Alright, what we need to build over here, one of these. A kinetic generator. A kinetic generator, a little bit difficult to make. Well, not difficult, but a few steps involved. Need iron, 6 iron ingots down your sides here. A brass ingot up the very top centre. Blue electric motor in the middle and a blue alloy ingot. We've made all this before, we'll go over some of it. The blue alloy is silver and nickelite in the alloy furnace, so I've got to use a little bit more of my nickelite. The blue, we'll have a quick look at the brass. The brass is alloy furnace, tin and copper can get you your brass. There's a few different ways of getting that, but that's how we went. The motor, this is where all the steps come in. You've got, again, 6 iron on the sides, another blue alloy ingot, and then 2 copper coils. Copper coils, you need iron bars, piece of iron, and fine copper wire. That gets you 1 copper coil. Of course, iron bars are just 6 iron ingots. And your fine copper wire, this one here I've spawned in. I've lost mine in the auto crafting table. I'll show you why to get rid of this one that I've spawned in. Piece of copper and a diamond draw blade. And we've made the diamond draw blade before. I think I've got one in my canvas bag still. You need a diamond panel and iron panel strips, which you need your diamond handsaw with, well, you need a block of diamond basically, and you just got to keep cutting it down. And it's the same deal with the iron panel strips. From iron panels you get the iron panel strips. Iron panels are from iron slabs are from iron blocks. Now, the auto crafting table, if you remember, whenever you cut something with the diamond draw blade or with the diamond handsaw, you lose it. I don't know if it's a bug or if it's intended. I'm taking it as a bug, so. And that would get you to fine copper. You see, it's meant to wear down, same as a handsaw. I don't actually need that fine copper coil, but yeah, that'll get you the kinetic generator, which I'll put right there. We'll place him down, and I'll quickly show you. There's 2 ways of setting this up. It is a wind turbine, basically. You can set it up sideways, or you can set it up and down. It makes a difference. Come on, still got my dodgy mouse. Don't get paid for a few days. It makes a difference because there are two different ones of these. Your wooden wind turbine and wooden windmill. Wooden windmill generally does not produce as much energy as your wooden wind turbine, but if you have a look at the recipe versus the recipe for a wooden wind turbine, these things are expensive to make. Not expensive, but there's a lot of resources that do go into them. So yeah, I'll get the farm going. To get these, you'll understand why in a second. You need 6 wooden sails and iron slab strips. I'm not going to show you how to make the iron slab strips through the auto crafting table because yet again they need a handsaw and I would lose them. But basically you need to start off with an iron block, makes iron slabs. The iron slabs you then cut in half. You have to put the handsaw on the side, and you'll get iron slab strips. The wooden sails, now these are a little bit, these are where all the resources come in. You need 6 canvas, 2 sticks and a piece of wood, and you need to make 6 of these. Doesn't look too bad, but remember, to make 1 canvas you need 8 pieces of string and a stick. Yeah, so you will be using quite a few stacks of string in order to make this. That's where the expense comes from. We'll take one of these. The worst thing about these, they take damage. They do wear out. So we'll take you. I'm hoping I've got this right. This will actually be the first time that I have made. Stupid levitators got out. Ha. First time that I've made one of these wind generators, the new wind generator. What I'm going to use it for, though, it will produce blue electric energy, or not too sure what you actually call it, for Red Power 2. It doesn't produce IC2, it doesn't produce Buildcraft energy, it produces its own type of energy. There is a way of turning that into Buildcraft energy, and that's the reason why I'm making this today. Oh, missing one. The reason why it's put me off. I don't like it when I'm going to blame an ender. It's probably all the ender I've killed to get the tesseracts happening. Yeah, the reason why I'm showing this way of making Buildcraft energy is because it is just another way of using red power, another way of collecting Buildcraft energy. It's not a standard way, it's not the usual way, so I thought, you know, I'm going to make this just to be different, I guess. And to convert to the red power energy over to Buildcraft, you need a blue electric engine. Not terrible to make. You do need more blue electric motors, which we just made downstairs. Then it's brass ingots up the top, a bit of glass, and brass gears. Brass gears takes quite a bit of brass to make these. I've actually already made one, but they're not too bad. Brass gears, you don't have to make a whole ton. It's stone gears with brass ingots around it. So I think we did. Yep, we did have it there. So we'll grab 7 more of those to make 8. Well, let's head on up. Now, these are the levitators from Thorncraft. I've already started setting things up. I've got a battery box up here. Obviously it is not working. And a nice block of of wood here. So I'll whack that kinetic engine, which comes up as a wind turbine, and then right click to open the interface, whack down your wooden wind turbine, and it builds it. I wish I could fly right now so that I could show you this thing. It's quite large. The wind turbine, they do produce a fair bit of electricity, of power. One thing is, if they are obstructed, they will produce a lot less. Also, the higher you have them, the more they will work. And working in things like a well, when it's raining, thunderstorm and that, they will also turn much faster. You can see it's already started taking damage. The faster it goes, the more damage it takes, I believe. And you'll get to see the wind. So you can just start to see it slowly turning. So it is working. Oh no. Oh, not good. I have just realised what I have forgotten. Blue alloy wire. I haven't forgotten it, I've made it. It's all the way down there. Good, got my quantum boots on. Because I'm going to make a big jump here. Ooh. I've done this a couple of times and landed in lava. Thank God for the quantum suit. Now, that there is what happens when you use the wand of equal trade without looking where you're using it. And this is another example of the wand of equal trade being used. We need to find our blue alloy wire. Where have we put it? Right here. So I knew I made some. We'll take a bit of it. Yep, that'll do. Sorting room's doing alright. I'm short a few things, like copper I've only got almost 6 stacks of. Yeah, it's terrible. Diamonds I've only got 10 stacks of, so running a bit low in here. Actually, I don't have as many Stormcraft crystals as I'd... Well, I've got more than I need, but let's see what these boots can do. Not bad. Not bad. We're going to make our way back up. Are they... Whoa. Just setting myself on fire so I can demonstrate the quantum suit. That's alright. Not really, no. I just ran into it. But we're going to say that I meant to do it. Everything I do I mean to do. I just don't know about it before I do it. Yeah, all the way back up. Those levitators... Whoa! Oh. I'm stuck. The levitators that I use to get up from Thorncraft, I don't actually need them. These boots, I can jump all the way up without them. But I like them. Okay. Ooh. We've got the battery box here. Oh, that's right. Huh. What do we have? Hunter? No. Miners? No. Let's see if we can make this out of lead. No. Alright. Alright, let's try it out of tin. Oh, we can make it out of iron. No. Just trying to make one of these. Well, I don't have the blue anyway. So what we're going to have to do is get rid of this. It's an expensive way of doing it. Hopefully this stuff does go down on these blocks. Yes, it does. Excellent. Taking a little bit of damage. Can never get these silly things to work. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Oh. Well, there we go. A very tiny little bit of energy is going into it. Very tiny. What we actually need is a storm. When I was building this, with all the Thorncrafts that I've been doing, it had been raining for about 5 days straight. One of the side effects of Thorncraft. One of the negative effects, I should say. So I thought, yeah, excellent. Rain. Ooh, you can see the wind is very low at the moment. Well, we'll continue building it, what we're going to build anyway. We'll just go down. No, alright, we won't. I missed where I was going to jump. Here we go. Click my glowstone. Now this is just below where the wind turbine is. Hoping this is going to work. I haven't tried it yet. What we've got done here, these are covers, but they work pretty much the same as a full block. You can put the wire and the redstone wire and the blue alloy wire on it. I just whack that. It'll send a redstone signal straight up. What we're going to do is whack the engines on here. I need our crescent hammer. Not the crescent hammer, the screwdriver, isn't it? Never as planned, never as organised as I need to be. Come on. Hopefully this does connect up to our redstone energy conduit. I said I haven't actually tried this yet, but oh, we're stuck on the wrong side here. It doesn't look like it is. I may end up having to get some gold conductive pipe up here. Maybe. We'll soon find out. Alright. Then we want our energy tesseract. Whack it down here. Yep, power going in. Send only. Island of energy. Alright. We turn these here on. Oh, uh-oh. It's in the way. Hey! Get back down here. We'll whack it there. Just so I can move around here. Turn you on. Huh. No wind at night. That's not useful. Well, the idea behind this is the wind turbine will produce our Red Power 2 energy, which will run these engines, which once they're getting power it will anyway. And I can turn off either side. That'll go through the redstone energy conduit into the energy tesseract. There is, that's one thing I should mention with the energy tesseract, you do lose 25% of your power when you transfer it through. They are actually working on an idea to do a similar sort of loss on your item and your liquid, which you have to wait and see what they do with that, whether or not they implement it. I'm hoping they don't. Losing items or liquid could be a problem. Now this here is not going to produce a great deal of energy, let's face it. It's going, this here, I probably could run it all off just the one motor for the amount of energy that I'm going to produce. But I just wanted to produce it. I want make it a bit more. I wanted to make it to see if how it works, see if it will work. Well, that's not good. Nothing in there. Oh, wrong button. So you can see on the back here, these are all connected up as well. Hopefully they are at any rate. Because you can't actually put this here on them. Nope. Alright, well, must have meant to put that there because I put it there. So yeah, I think that's Well, a fair bit more going through. I can't actually click on the bat box anymore though. None going into the bat box. Ugh. That's getting annoying. Maybe? Wires all over the place. It's got to work eventually. Or that wire will just go straight to the engines. Well, that was an attempt at a different kind of build. Whether or not it'll eventually work, I don't know. But I like the idea of it. Maybe if I tried gold conductive pipe, it could work. Well, I may play around with this a little bit off camera and see whether or not we can't get it working properly. I've tried a similar sort of build previously. The only problem I ever had with it was the battery box. I don't seem to be very good at using them. But anyway, actually, yep. One sec. Alright, we're back. And, ooh, hey now. What's going on there? There we go. We just put some jacketed blue alloy wire connecting to it, producing a decent amount of wind now. And it did start to fill it up, and you can see the engines, they're actually running. Very good. I don't actually know if these here are connected up properly, if they're running on these. Pretty sure they do work on them, on the redstone energy conduit. So yeah, they're actually going quite fast. They don't have an interface, so you can't click on them to find out anything about them. May have to look that up. Actually, why not do that now? They are red power 2. Oh. Derping with Google. Derping with Google and a very slow internet. Let's see if I can find them here. Red power 2, blue electric engine. Okay, blue electric engine is a red power 2 engine that uses bluetricity, there's the name, to generate buildcraft power. It needs a redstone signal to run as well as blue, yep, blah blah blah. It converts into Minecraft joules at a rate of 1 kilowatt to 1 Minecraft joule. So for every kilowatt you get 1 Minecraft joule coming through. Better than nothing. So it did work. I knew it'd work. I got it working eventually. All I did was just put this jacketed blue alloy wire. Made a bit of cobblestone. Jacketed blue alloy wire. And that's working quite fine. I'm going to have to keep, or make a few of these. They do last for quite some time, but you do have to replace them, of course. So yeah, that should be working. Let's go down. No, no, no. Oh, I thought I was going to land in lava. Oh, I did. Damn it. We'll go around. Oh, come on. You don't need to take that much energy, that much life off me. Small little dip in lava. You would think that lava kills you. Let's get in here. Now, we're not actually going to see if this tesseract is working. Well, we just have to assume it is. Oh, we're at max here. It's not actually going to be going into the one in there. Maybe that's what we should try. Oop. Not that much going through our pipes right now. Okay, we'll put the tesseract just here for the time being. Hook it up there. And yes, it is getting energy. This can only get energy from these here. As you can see, the energy goes one way. So that little tiny bit of energy that is flickering is coming through the energy tesseract. It is being used up over here. Is the reason why it's also going through the system. So it's not a great deal. It's not much at all. But yeah, interesting build. Another item to use. May end up having to set up a few wind turbines up there, but anyway, that's the episode. A little bit of a strange one, probably not what you were expecting from that floating tower. But like I've said half a dozen times already, I wanted to try something different. I wanted to try a new way of getting some buildcraft energy, and I think we've done that today. Certainly not a standard way of getting buildcraft energy. So we've now got 3 different ones. We've got these here, which I'll build a tank maybe next episode. We've got our steam engine, our steam boiler, and now we've got wind turbine. Hopefully you enjoyed, got something from it, from this episode. If you did, hit like, subscribe and leave a comment, and I'll see you next episode. Bye bye.